Hey everybody, and happy Naka Monday to everybody that's watching. Um, Thank you guys for tuning in today. Okay, so just to start off, let's see. So we're pretty deep into learning chess and everything like that. Um, we've been over literally pretty much all the basics, um, the pieces, the board, some openings that you can do. Um, I showed you guys how to play a full game so that you can kind of win it kind of easily, I guess you can say. Um, we've been over quite a few things. So today I'm going to show you guys more about being in check, okay? Or no, checkmates actually. How to put your opponent in checkmate and potentially how to get out of those checkmates as well. Um, Also, if you guys were here on Friday, then you guys would have seen the special guest that we had. We should be having another special guest this Friday as well. So make sure you guys tune in. And also, y'all, like, don't be afraid to, recommend people to watch it. Don't be afraid to comment, like, this is supposed to be, yes, I'm helping you guys, but I also want to, you know, I need y'all's opinion. I need y'all's input. I need y'all's everything, okay? So don't be afraid to join and just be like, oh, hey, my name is so and so. I have a question or, anything. If you want to tell me about your day, that's fine. Just tune in with me, And if you guys want to, don't be shy or don't be afraid to recommend me to other people or, however y'all want to go about it. But just, you know what I'm saying? Show your girl some love. Like, okay, so like I said, today we're going to be going over checkmates. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you guys so that you guys can see. Okay, so as you guys can see, we have a few different types of checkmates. Now, with that being said, there's a good chance that we might run through all of these before 8 o'clock. And if that is the case, if we do happen to run through all of these before 8 o'clock, then we will go on to, another topic. But we're just going to start off with um, checkmates. Now, if you guys look or were paying attention to the one I clicked, this is I believe the two rook checkmate. I believe it's called. Let's go back just to make sure. Yeah, two rook checkmate. See, look at me. I should have read the description. Let me go back one more time, and then I'm gonna read the description for you guys, and then we can get into it. Okay, so two rook mate. Do you have the two rook mate master yet? Learning to use both your rooks together is one of the most important skills for a beginning chess player. Use one rook and then the other to push the king toward the edge of the board in order to finish this drill. Okay. And so another thing, y'all, as far as with y'all tuning in and everything, if y'all have a specific topic that you guys even want to go over, like, oh, can you dive more into pawns, can you dive more into bishops, like, let me know, you guys, okay? And I'll be sure to um I'll be sure to answer those questions for y'all. I want to have like a little one-on-one with y'all real quick because y'all don't be saying nothing, and I need to emphasize the importance. Like, I need y'all to be commenting, to be, like, we trying to have this jumping, like, and y'all not even saying nothing. But okay, so let me go ahead and share the screen again. Okay, so back to the two rook check. Sorry. Let's see, is this already done for you? No. Okay, so now, because it's not already done for you, I'm going to be the one that's doing this. Don't judge me, y'all. Please don't judge me because I am not the best check player. Okay, so look, see, y'all see me. Like, so it said the rook to b5, and then that's another thing. That's what I was trying to tell you guys too. When you get better at chess notation and stuff like that, sorry if I'm smacking on this gun, y'all. But once you get better at chess notation, you can be able to pick that up. So RB5 is rook on B5. As you guys can see, the rook right here on B5 is the best alternative. Okay. So now it says to push it to the corner. So I'm gonna try to go here. Oh, it's a miss win. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me go back. Let me try it again. Whew. Oh, okay. I think I know. Right here. It's a miss one. Oh, duh, because he can. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Like I said, y'all, don't come for me for real. Okay, that's excellent. Okay. Um, Okay. Okay, go tell mom. Sorry, you guys. But okay, so I'm so sorry. Y'all can hear the background noise, but okay. Let me see here. Okay, so I moved from I'm pretty sure I was on B5 to B8, and that's best. So, okay, let's try to make another good choice. Okay, so right here, he can take my rook. So I'm tempted to go here. Okay. Oh, B2 would have been best. Okay, let's see if we can go to B2 now. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I'm gonna go here. This is difficult, y'all. I don't know. G6 is an alternative. R8. Okay, let me see here. What about here? It's just gonna go down. Okay, y'all. I'm tempted to, you know what? We're gonna run it back because okay, let me see. Let me see. So we're trying to get him to the corner, okay? And y'all, I'm learning with y'all to a certain extent because I've never been over this two rook checkmate. So don't be like, oh, she don't know what she's doing, so I'm not gonna watch. Y'all, we learning together, okay? So let's see. I'm aiming for corner H8. I don't know if that's the right corner to be in, but that's the corner that I'm aiming for. So I'm gonna go here, go here, go here. Um, right there. Yep, okay. So now we're gonna go right here. Okay, we're gonna come right. Yikes. Okay, we're not touch move. Okay, so because I'm on the computer, technically it's not touch move, but I'm trying to teach y'all to play touch move. And touch move is, you know, you touch a piece, you have to move that piece. So go ahead and move this piece. I'm only moving right here. Um, so okay. Oof, that was a good play. That was a good play. And that's unfortunate because I'm gonna lose one of my rooks. Um, I'm tempted to just y'all. We might have to run this back again. Really? Oh, okay. I see why you didn't take. Okay, look, that was a good choice. Okay, bye. And just in case y'all didn't catch that too, because I didn't think about that at first. So with me moving right here, if the king would have, well, okay, with me moving to E6, with the king, if the king would have taken me, I could have took it with D6. Okay. So, um, let's see. Regardless, I'm gonna get it taken. I'm not even tripping though. Let's see. Hopefully it goes to the right again. Okay. Wow. Okay. Y'all, we're gonna do this again. And at this point, we're just gonna do the hand. Okay. See, and I didn't really see the importance in me moving my king necessarily. Simply because, you know, if I'm trying to get their king, what do I need to move mine for? Oh, they still gonna take. Y'all, this is difficult. Oh my gosh. But like I said, I don't want y'all thinking like, oh, you know, like I know how to play chess, you know, so don't be trying to play with me, talking about, you know. But let me see. Okay, let's go back. Okay, I'm gonna start this over one more time. And at this, I think I'm just go ahead and let it guide through all the way. Because okay, so first move would be moving the king from F2 to E3. And then okay, after black moves, they move the rook from G1 to D1. Okay. And then with that, moving the king from E3 to E4. Okay. I wonder which corner is gonna have me take the black king to, because with the saying like pushing into the corner, what corner is it talking about? Oh, okay. 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 Y'all, we gonna do this again. We gonna not this one, because we've already went over this one. So let's see if I can do the queen mate this time. Like, thinking about it. Okay, so oh, and let me read y'all the description real quick before I get started with this one. Okay, so the queen mate. Well, it's not but queen mate. If you can checkmate with the queen, you can win games with just one extra pawn. In this drill, you'll learn that even though the queen is a powerful piece, she cannot give checkmate on her own. The king must help too. Arguably the most important basic mating technique in chess, the queen mate challenge is waiting for you. Okay. So it says that it can't checkmate on her own. She needs help, and the king is going to be the one to help. Now, if you guys remember, the queens can't be next to each other. They cannot be on two neighboring squares. Therefore, my thought, I guess, is I have to put the queen somewhere to where the white king can't, or the black king in this case, can't move because it would be next to the white king. So. mm, See, I'm gonna go here. E4. Okay. Um. mm, let's see. Okay. Now I'm trying to keep my king kind of close, strictly so that I can corner the king with my king as well. Because kings only move one square at a time. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to make sure that I'm talking and stuff because I kind of realized I was getting a little quiet. Um, But kings can't be next to each other. So I'm trying, or no, that's not what I was going to say. Kings can't move more than one square at a time. So I'm trying to, kind of keep my king close to the other person's king or to my queen for that matter, so that I don't have to, backtrack or anything like that. Okay. Okay. Move this one again. Now let's see. I need to start playing strategically. Um. So okay, if I move right here, if I move my queen to E5, it still has a chance to move. No, it can only move to the right. So let's see. Okay, see, and that's the thing too. When you're playing chess, you want to kind of analyze your opponent's moves, or their potential moves. There we go. So that you can know kind of what to do and how to move and things like that. What if it ain't gonna work? Yeah. Dang, man, I thought I had that. I really thought I had that. Um, let's see. Mm, okay, that wasn't good. Oh, well, it said it was an excellent choice, so I guess it was. Um, y'all, this is taking forever, and I know it's not supposed to be this long. Y'all, okay, I'm gonna just do this because I don't got the time. Not like that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I have time, but I'm very impatient. Y'all will learn that. Like, I kind of want to get stuff done quickly. So I'm trying to, show y'all how to do it because I feel like at this point I'm just going in circles. So let me just go ahead and see how to, how to do it. I should have been naming the squares that I'm moving to too. But y'all, okay, so like I said, I've already been over the pieces of board and things like that. So if you guys do have any questions regarding, if you guys have any questions regarding the names or the names of the squares, the ranks and files, be sure to check that out on our YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure all of the videos are uploaded and everything, so you guys should definitely, if you have any questions, check that out. Or, like I said, you know, don't be scared to comment. Let me see. Don't have any comments as of now. So yeah, like I said, y'all, don't be afraid to comment. Like, I'll definitely answer your guys' questions. But okay, let me go ahead and get back to the game. Okay. Back to this. So now I'm moving my queen from B4 to C3. I feel like I know. Let me think. Okay, yeah, no, I don't know where they're gonna move. I thought I did, but I don't. Okay. Okay, and then with this too, I'm gonna show you guys how to start it at the beginning because I was kind of not doing the best moves or whatever, thus making the process longer. So I'm gonna show you guys from the very, very beginning. That way, you know, that way you guys know how to do it. But okay, so sorry, I have the hiccups, y'all. But okay, retry. So first step is to move the queen on B1 to E4. Then, oh, sorry, black then moves from E6 to F7. Then move our king from A1 to B2. Then black's king is going to move from from F7 to F6. Then we're going to move our king from B2 to C3. And then black's king moves from F6 to G5. Then I'm going to move my king from C3 to D4. Then black's king is going to move from G5 to F6. I'm going to move my queen from E4 to C6. Then the black's king is going to move from F6 to F5. I'm going to move my queen to E4. Then I'm going to move my king to D5. And then I'm going to move my king again to D6. And I'm going to move my queen to G4. Move my queen to F5. And okay, I kind of stopped saying my opponent's moves. So I'll start saying them again. So now I'm going to move my queen from F5 to G5. Then black's king moves from G8 to F7. Then I move my queen to G5. From G5 to F5, sorry. Then the black's king moves from F7 to G8. Then I'm going to move my king from D6 to E6. Then black's king moves from from G8 to G7. Then black's king moves from G8 to G7. Then I'm going to move my queen from F5 to G4. Then black's king moves from G7 to H6. Then I'm going to move my king from at E6 to F6. Y'all, I was over here complaining. This even, the original one is pretty long too. I don't know if they're asking me to do it, so sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to, kind of see. That wasn't smart. Can't be right. I'm a little upset because I let him get away to a certain extent. Because I want to keep him in a corner. I wish I could move more than 2 squares. Like, dang, man. How you the most important piece in the game, and you can't move but 1 square at a time? That's crazy. But okay. Nah, I'm going to go here. Dang, I am not trying to have him go no further down. Like, stay in your own space. It's like, no, I wanted to go draw. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is kind of a good thing to a certain extent so that I can show you guys. So this is what we call a stalemate, okay? And a stalemate, and that's another thing. I believe it was last week that I said this, that it is possible to have too much power because, with pawn promotion, you can promote your pawn to, sorry, so, you have 8 pawns, okay? Each opponent has 8 pawns. And with that being said, with pawn promotion, you can promote each pawn. Therefore, you can have up to 9 pawns on the board. I mean, 9 queens, on the board if you decide to promote all your pawns to queens. Now, this is an example of having too much power, and that's because there is things called stalemates, which pretty much mean that you haven't put your opponent in checkmate, but they don't have anywhere else to go. They can't move without putting themselves in check. And in chess, you can't put yourself in check or checkmate for that matter. So yeah, that's what a stalemate is, and that's why you want to limit the amount of power to a certain extent, limit the amount of power that you have on the board. Okay. So once again, this is a stalemate simply because the black king cannot go anywhere without putting itself into check. Okay. So, let's go to another one. Honestly, no, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the checkmates. I was gonna go into something else, but I want to, stay consistent with one thing. Let me double check. Okay, I don't have any questions. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so this is using a rook as well as a king. So let's see here. Hmm. Let me see. Can move there. Move right here. And guys, for this, I'm trying to kind of keep my. Oh, I was gonna move backwards. Anyways, I'm trying to keep my king kind of near so that I can, accurately do what I need to do. I don't know why he keep trying to play with me. Like, let me see. I could move. Nah, because if I move this, no, I can move it right here. Yep, because then he's gonna have to move. Because 2 kings can't be near each other. Um, let's see. Y'all wish me luck. I hope that I get this because it kind of defeats my credibility to a certain extent. Um, simply based on if I don't do this correctly. So I'm trying to, show y'all a little bit of my skilled, I guess you could say. Um, okay. Um, okay. You know what? I'm gonna just do this. Sorry y'all if I keep getting quiet. I'm trying to, keep the commentary going. Um, I should not have moved. I think I was doing pretty good actually. But it's fine. Wasn't the best move. I was doing good moving him down. Now I gotta chase him again. Okay, there we go. Okay, what I'm trying to do now is run the king back down to the corner. Um, I think I failed that. No, I'm good because it can't take me. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get him to go into A1 or H1, preferably A1, seeing where we are already. I don't know what is doing. Okay. Okay. Sorry, y'all. If y'all see, I keep getting quiet. I'm trying, you guys. Okay, so if y'all see me looking up, I'm looking at what is best and then what the alternatives are, just so that I can improve as well. Um, but yeah, so I'm trying. I did not mean to do that. Dang it. Hold on. I realized that once I put it down, like, girl, why would you do that? Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, so once again, I'm sorry if I'm smacking on this gun. I'm trying not to. Um no, I did not. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't mean to double click. Okay. Okay. Well, I could have let him go up really to a corner. What is it acting like it's chasing me for? I don't like that. Obviously, my opponent is getting a little bit smarter. Okay. Let's see what it does. Mm, okay. Um, let's see. I hope this. Okay. Okay. I think, y'all. I truly think I'm making a little bit of progress here. So I think what my strategy is now, to a certain extent, well, it was before now, is kind of moving the pawn. I mean, not the pawn, moving the rook, then moving the king, rook, king, rook, king, rook, king. Now, only thing is with that is I can't move my rook right. I mean, my king right now, um, strictly because of the placement of the um the placement of the king, because two kings cannot be next to each other. So this is tough, man. I'm really trying to see. I hope it don't move closer. I guess that's decent. It's a blunder. Oh, oh my goodness, y'all, this is crazy. Okay, well, let's look at the analysis. Oh, never mind. I know what that's gonna take me to. That's not what I want. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and go over the full thing, and we're gonna go from there. So, Kings from A1 to B2. White king anyway. Black king moves from D5 to D4. Then the rook moves from H8 to H7. And then the black king moves from D4 to D5. My king, white king moves from D2 to C3. And then let's see, black king moves from D5 to E5. Then white king moves from C3, sorry, C3 to C4. Then the black king moves from E5 to F5. White king moves from C4 to D5. Let's see here. Oh, sorry. The black king moves from F5 to F5 to F4. Sorry. Trying to make sure that I was saying that right. Okay. So then the rook moves from H7 to B7. Then the black king moves from F4 to F3. And let's see, the rook is going to move from B7 to G7. Then the black king moves from E3 to F3. Then the white king moves from D5 to D4. Okay, now the black king moves from F3 to F4. White rook, well, only rook, but rook moves from G7 to F7. Then black king moves from F4 to G5. Black king moves from D4 to E5. Black king moves from G5 to G4. Wait, I think I said that wrong. Hold on, am I tripping? Am I supposed to, hold on, I'm confused. Because it's not, maybe I have to move? Okay, yeah, I think it only gives you a certain amount of hints. Okay. I did not know that. My bad, y'all. Oh, I did not mean to let it go. Dang, man. Um, I keep letting this mouse go, y'all. That is not my intention. I am not gonna let the mouse go. I'm hoping that it goes continuously to the left. I'm trying to think of, how I can strategically move so that it goes only to the left instead of to the right. Because if it's more to the right, then, then it has more space to a certain extent. So I hope that wasn't a bad move. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move here. She can go up though, or he can go up technically. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Okay, now we're gonna try to go here. Okay, now we're gonna move here. I don't think that was a good move. Let's see. I'm trying to, see where to move. Let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where to move so that, because I don't want it to go up. Like I knew that I could move there. I just don't want the king to go up. That's my whole issue. And it's gonna go up again. I should have thought about that. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Because it has no choice. Oh, yeah, okay. I was gonna say it has no choice but to go down, which isn't necessarily true. I'm gonna take my rook, so yeah, that's over. Well, not but it's gonna take my rook. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. I should have been paying a tad bit more attention. to the tutorial, I guess, so that I could know, more of kind of the mastered way to do this. Mhm. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying. I know I keep saying I'm trying, but I did not mean to move there. This mouse, I don't know, my hands keep letting it go. But yeah, sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to keep getting quiet. I'm trying to focus. And when I focus, I'll be kind of quiet. Hold on. But yeah, I'm trying to talk still. Um, but I'm trying to also focus because I'm like, dang, what am I doing wrong? Let me make sure. Okay, no questions. Sorry, I can't see you if I receive any questions or whatever. So I'm trying to just make sure that I have, no questions for the most part. Um, so yeah. Mm, I think, yeah, I was gonna say if not, that would be a stalemate. Um, let me see. Hmm. Dang, keep forgetting that's over. I keep forgetting that kings only move more than once. And y'all probably was like, oh, well, why did you still do it? Because I'm trying to, show you guys that touch move is a real thing. Like you can, once you touch a piece, you have to move that piece. So I'm trying to, uphold that as well. But oops, I'm tripping. Um, let's see. My strategy, I guess I could change my strategy too. Let's see. I probably should have moved over, then came down. Yeah. Um, D8. D8 would have been best. Okay. Gonna move to the right. Yeah, I need to push it out. That ain't gonna push it out. um, yeah, this is really crazy. Let me see. Okay, let's see here. Oh my gosh, I keep doing this. This is, oh my gosh. Okay, let me try one more time. If not, we might have to come back to this because this don't make no type of sense. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. That don't count. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. That wasn't long enough. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna try to get, my rook as close. I mean, not my rook, sorry, my king as close as possible, to my rook and to the, center of attention or whatever, uh, so that I can, try to put, nah, put my opponent's king in checkmate. Mm, C4. Mm, mm, okay. Um, Let me see. Okay. We're gonna move right here to D. Oh, that I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I know what I was thinking. I thought that was a queen. I don't know why I was thinking that though, when I've been, using this whole time. Let me see here. Mm, Okay. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. If I move here, then what they're gonna do. Okay, they move to the side. Um, let's see if we can try to corner them then. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go for H1 anyway. So to corner them, let's see. Oh, they can't move right there. So yeah, I need to come right here. They move right there. Then I'm going to move my bishop right there. Move my king. I mean, I'm tripping. What? I just said bishop. I just realized that. Move my king and then my rook. I don't know where I'm confusing or how I'm confusing these pieces, but this is not okay. Let's see, go right here. I knew it was gonna go to the left. I needed to go to the right. Okay. Can't move there, obviously, but still. Nah. There we go. We'll move right here. No. I needed to go over again. Let me see. Yeah. I lost it. I lost it. Okay. We're gonna go for A1 now. But I guess to a certain extent, as long as I'm still keeping them corners, that's all I'm really tripping on as of right now. Dang it. But it's gonna go up, yeah. This, y'all, this is tough. It's gonna go up again. Mm, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna lie, I did not see that. We're gonna come back to this one. This was the let me see. Checkmate. Do y'all dang man. I guess no, I guess I'll save that for next week. Well, the week after. No, technically, yeah, next week. Because I was thinking when I said I'm gonna save that for next week, I was thinking of Friday, but Friday is next week. That's why I said no, but technically it is next week. So we're gonna go into the two bishops mate. And hopefully that is more straightforward. Ooh, sorry, y'all. It's been a long day. I am so tired. Um, but yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, I'm tripping. Oh my goodness gracious. This don't make I keep saying that don't make no sense, but I don't know what is going on with me today. Mm, um, mm, okay, so black's king moved from c4 to d3. Um, I'll touch move. I moved my bishop from G. I want to say I was on. I thought I was on. I think I was on F7. I believe. Hopefully. Um, if not, then just follow along with what you guys see. Um, let's see. I need to. Dang, I don't think I got this one. Well, I mean, I'm tripping. I could just move it, obviously. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, when I be tired, my brain be gone. I don't even be like thinking about the best possible outcomes and stuff. Let me see. Okay. And remember, guys, there is a such thing as a stalemate. I know that was gonna take it. Okay, so a stalemate once again, just so that we can go over it, just so you guys know. Stalemate is when your opponent isn't in check or checkmate or either one really, but they have nowhere else to move with because if they do move, it'll put them in checkmate, you know. So I'm trying to avoid those as well while also trying to, finish off the game. So let's go to the game report. See what it has to say. I'm trying to see if it's gonna tell me my bad moves. Okay, yeah, it does. Okay, so I'm gonna go over this and see. So game accuracy is a score measuring the accuracy of your moves on a scale of 1 to 100. I mean 0 to 100 when compared to the top chess players. Top chess computer moves. Game accuracy is a score measuring the accuracy of your moves on a scale. Okay, so they're pretty much, well, they're the same thing, but different definitions to a certain extent, I guess. Okay, so let's look at the stuff that I did wrong. Okay, so me moving from C5 to C6 was a bad move. Let's see if it says my key moments. Huh, summary? No, I don't say. Ow, that hurt bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see. Analysis. I wonder what the 1/2 stands for. Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay, so they said that was D8. That was the best move. Moving to G5 is an alternative as well. Okay. Is black gonna go like, oh, I'm moving back too? I don't want to do that. So, let's see here. Okay. So, C6 is a blunder. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, black has to go. Is the computer frozen? Yeah, let me go ahead and restart it real quick. Okay. Also, I hope it don't put us in a whole new game. We're not doing a new game. We're working on checkmates right now. Okay, let me see. So we're gonna move the bishop from F5 to D3. Moving. Black's king moves from D5 to E5. Sorry. Let me see. Hmm. Hmm. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, y'all. And next week, most likely, we're not going to go over this most week. I mean, I don't know why I keep saying next week or most week for that matter. But next week, like I said, we will be having another special guest. So be sure to tune into that or for that or however you're going to say it. And then on Tuesday of the following week, we're going to, let me see. I'm going to pull it up and see. We're going to see um, what you guys like best, okay? So don't be afraid to comment, all that good stuff. I believe this is the right place that I'm supposed to click, but I don't really see anything. So, okay. Okay, it still brings us there. Okay. Oops. Okay, sorry, y'all. Talking like this is making my throat hurt a little bit. But let's see. Okay, let's try this again. Honestly, y'all, this ain't working. Well, no, let me. Like I said, we're gonna go over something else next week. I'm not gonna. I don't want to end this right now. I'll finish this one out. Hopefully, they'll give me, enough hints or whatever so that I can. And then we're gonna go over a new topic on Monday. So let's see. I wonder how long this one. Oh yeah. I wonder how long this sample or whatever is gonna take. Because as you guys can see, even when they give us, the hint after hint after hint after hint after hint, it still takes, a little bit amount of time. So I wonder how long it's gonna take to fully put it in checkmate. Put the pieces in checkmate. Let's see. Okay. Why am I hate when it does that. I'm not red, so sorry, y'all. I need to stop saying sorry. I don't even know why I keep apologizing, really. I'm not really trying to. I'm just, um, sorry. I'm not. I'm not trying to say sorry, but I realize, like I said, I keep getting quiet, and I'm trying not to, just so that we can, Well, that's another stalemate. So I could have had that too. I don't know what I should have done, but based on the setup and everything, I could have had that one. Um, let's see here. Let's see. And also, there's videos and everything on here too, and we're gonna go over those as well. So y'all just literally just make sure that y'all tune in. Make sure y'all stay tuned in as well, because I might say something in the video that you guys need to really hear, or whatever the case may be. Just make sure that you guys are staying for the video as well as the virtual art storytelling, or whatever. So yeah, let me see. Okay, so this is stopped now. Let me see. Okay, I don't know what's going on. It is not playing out no more. Let me see. Mm, this is okay. So this is at this point it's over. So let me just go ahead and start again. Um, let me see if I have any comments. Once again, no. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This is this is too much. This is too much. So we're just gonna go ahead and do another one because I can't get these. So what I'm going to do for Monday, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go over all of these and everything and then master them so that I can just, show you guys how to actually do it instead of showing you guys how not to do it. Um so yeah, let me see. Is it this? No, it wasn't that. Opening. No. Oh, we did have to go over the openings. I guess we can finish these as well, just for the end of the day, or not the end of the day, but the end of the time that we have. So let's see here. Okay, so first move. I feel like I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so this is the Vienna game opening, okay? So in the Vienna game opening, in the Vienna game, rather than the more common two N, and then N stands for knights, okay? And I know the king or not I know knight stands with a K, or starts with a K, but two Ks, the knight is the N. So okay, so rather than the common two, the knight to F3, attacking the black E pawn, White chooses to instead concentrate on defense with F2 to F4 or slower buildups involving B C4 or G3 and B2G. Okay. So first move is moving the white pawn on e2 to e4, and then moving the black pawn from e7 to e5, and then moving our knight from b1 to c3. Okay, and then that's it. So let me go ahead and read this again so that we can analyze it a little bit more. So in the Vienna game, rather than the more common 2 knight to f3 attacking the black e pawn, white chooses to instead concentrate on defense of his own pawn. This could be a prelude, I guess, to either an aggressive strike with f2 to f4 or slower buildups involving b c4 or g3 and b g2. So B stands for bishop, okay, just so that you guys are aware. And I guess I can go through all of that really quickly too. So Q is queen, N is knight, K is king, B is bishop, and then pawns don't have any they don't have a letter because they're not a power piece. So literally, as you guys can see right here, let me see, F2 to F4, F2 is a pawn right here. Well, I can't move it, but the F2, that's a pawn. F2 to F4, that's a pawn to move. So pawns don't have, P or anything. They just are the notations. So the letter and the number. So just to go over that again, pawns, sorry, I'm looking for the charger. Pawns don't have a letter. Bishops have a capitalized B. Queens are a capitalized Q. N is capitalized, capital N is a knight, and then a capital K is a king. Okay, and then of course, as you guys heard, all of the pieces have capital letters following them or before them, I guess. Okay, I think that we have enough time. So yeah, so the pros of this are it's less theoretical than the Spanish game. It avoids Petrov's defense, and white has strategically clear formations. Now, the cons are it puts less immediate pressure on black, and then it's also blocking the C pawn, which makes preparing D2 to D4 more difficult. Okay, so I guess I can go over this one more time, just as you guys can see. So first move E2 to E4. Second move is E7 to E5. And third move is, so white pawn moves from E2 to E4, black pawn moves from E7 to E5, and then the white knight moves from B1 to C3. And then that's the end, and that's the opening. Now, so the percent chance of white winning is a 38.8. The percent chance of a draw is a 29%, and then the percent chance of black winning is 32.1. So, as you guys heard, white definitely has the higher percentage when it comes to, winning this game. However, black's chance of winning isn't that much lower than white's. So, just about a 6.7% chance. So, it's lower, but not that much lower. Okay, so I was just checking the time, the seconds and everything, and I believe that we have enough time to go over at least one last opening before we wrap up. So, the lucky one, I feel like we've gone over the Scotch game. I'm gonna come down here. So, we're just gonna start with the Catalan opening. I probably wasted a little bit of time. We have time. Okay, so and also we might run over a little bit, and if we do, I apologize, but it shouldn't be too long. So in the Catalan, white combines the space-gaining moves from d4 and c4 with the fianchetto of the king's bishop. I feel like we went over this one too, because I remember that word fianchetto pretty much means moving as far as it can, I believe. I'm pretty sure. This places the center of gravity of the white pressure on the queen side while hoping to keep the white king safe in the long term. Okay. So white pawn moves from d2 to d4. Black knight moves from g8 to f6. White pawn moves from c2 to c4. Black pawn moves from e7 to e6. And then the white pawn on g2 moves from g2 to g3. And then, okay, that's the end. So the pros of this are it is positionally subtle. It leads to long-term pressure. Okay, and I can see that because it, kind of opens up for white anyways. The cons are the C4 pawn can be vulnerable. The C4 pawn is this pawn right here. Okay, so, and then white might have to sacrifice a pawn, which makes sense. And then black can generally avoid the Catalan, and that's another con as well. And so the percent chance of white winning is a 36.3. The percent chance of a draw is 36.6, and then the percent chance of black winning is 27%. So this is definitely more or less a opening for white rather than black, just because of the percent difference. But it's still a possibility that you can win, so don't be discouraged. But yeah, so it is 8 o'clock, and so I just want to say thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank you, for just tuning in. And like I said, we will be having a special guest on Friday. So definitely be sure to tune in with that. It's again every Monday and Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. So yeah. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys on Friday.